Welcome back, everyone, to more Monster Hunter Rise. We have a Nick here.
Hello.
And we're gonna go to 7-star quest very soon. Let's do this, Nick. Let's kill Rathalos.
Not looking forward to it.
Rathalos! And show the power of anime.
I have to... My helmet is something I could replace.
Alright.
There's nothing on it I really want or need.
Alright.
But I'm not like, there's none that like, I haven't like looked at all this, but I'm not like, oh my god, like I need this skill right now. So.
Here we go!
Here we go!
Guess who forgot?
To eat?
Not eat, just like, redo my items. There we go. At least say that you eat on the mission now instead of just like...
Well, they did before in World, it's just, you had the,
It wasn't as
you
good
lost
though.
though. Yeah, I mean, it's better because you don't lose it when you die. Which is pretty significant, but, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Angie, if you want to go fight a Rathalos? Actually, no, he beats my ass. Come on!
What if I shove a stick up your ass and control it and control you like a puppet?
What?
Understand. One more health.
I zoom up behind this board. I jump up like... Azef's like, I roar immediately because I'm Anjanath.
Yeah, Anjanath has like the fastest roar, I think. Or at least one of the fastest.
Is that enough to knock you down, or do you want to...
You were peacefully sleeping in my room until the stream started, and now you're like, meow, meow.
The cat detected it. Yeah, Anjanath, we're gonna go fight a Rathalos, your favorite opponent. No, it's the opposite of that.
Oh no. I have to get back into position before this Rathalos kills me. Okay. Gonna wait until you get here.
I'm almost there. He's a chompy boy. He's an angry choppy boy. Hello.
I found our shot. Let's keep it up!
That's a lot of damage. Let's add some more on the layer.
Leave this monster to me!
No, I don't want to bang. Okay? Okay, so you cannot reclaim control when you crash him while he's flying. What you know? I'm flying. Power! Thank you, Anjanath. You guys should have a turf war. Oh. Yeah, just like that.
Oh, cool. Wow. Literally the worst time possible for me. Okay, wow. I hid around a corner and he went around the corner to shoot fire at me. Like, as I'm on fire, as I'm poisoned, it's like, man, I just, like, take care of this shit.
Well, cover's gone. How am I on fire? I guess I'm still kind of fired. Michael! Damage! Not enough damage. We need more damage. That parry work?
Okay. Knockdown, bitch.
Paralyzed, bitch.
Oh, cancel the knockdown. Oh well.
I think the paralysis. I smacked it to tail, then it fell down. I think the paralysis.
Okay. Oh, yeah, now it's knockdown.
No! It's stun knockdown. Give me the tail! Give me the tail! Uh-oh. Don't give me the face, I want the tail! Ah! The tail! So, does that just give vials, or does it give you, like, the shield buff?
So if I block if I successfully parry, it automatically builds vials. But it also gives I could also combo it into either charging the sword or the shield. Like really quickly. So it's like it's very strong.
Yeah. Because like you kind of need like those buffs on Sword and Shield. You get both buffs on it. It's so strong.
Yeah. Did you go down or?
Yes, you would.
You can talk.
The way that I went. Hey, Raptor.
I couldn't tell on the.
How are you? I assume you're on break. Maybe day off. Goose. Rathalos, come here. Let me show you the power of sword. Hello, Laura. It's fine. Oh, it's fire breathing! It seems like that parry is very quick recovery for the wire bug thing.
Yeah, it's fairly quick. It's just the combo things are fairly slow, so have to be careful. As well as just like if you fuck up the parry, has very, very long recovery. If you're vulnerable for like a good 2 or 3 seconds, kind of.
How'd you bite that down? That's a supporting column. That's bad. No turn.
It's targeting you!
Come on, that tail. Give me that tail. Stop with the roaring! I need the tail! Woo! Eh. Paralyzed. Ah, yes. Give me the tail.
The fact that the combo for doing like the big hit also makes it, in addition to having obscene range, like a range that's longer than the monster, also makes you walk forward like twice, like half the distance again. Makes it kind of hard to aim.
You're the target!
Gone. Give it to me! Curse my short, ineffective arms! Curse them!
Keep attack here! Let us move! Just you wait.
How have your days been?
Mine?
What yours in chat?
Yeah. I'm fine.
That's
Nice having a day off.
yeah.
Wish I could have consecutive days off. That hasn't happened.
Hey.
Stop missing.
On. I've done a lot of tail damage. Give it to me. Ah! Thank you, mouth. I made you scream, haha. Yes, got it. Fuck. And your face too. Double fucker. Ah! Woo! Oh, he ain't. Enjoy the tiny 1 HP I give you, Dick. Ah! Tiny 1 HP. Come here! Hurry again!
Hey, like.
That was not cool. They keep nicking me with the swords. And then sometimes a big sword.
I shall put this to good use.
What am I gonna get? Will I get a pick and be lucky?
I got the tail.
I got the tail.
Yeah, I've been getting like a scale from it, which always sucks.
I got a rock.
Needs more polish.
Okay, you gonna run away one more time, Rathalos, or is this where you make your final stand? Hey, Angeleth, welcome back.
Face my fury.
Are they having a trouble? They're having trouble. Take it. Or not.
Rathalos is just getting his ass handed to him.
Which, I mean, is rare. If I can mount Rathalos again, I assume that means I can mount him again. I'm gonna knock him down. That's okay. Okay. Ah!
This'll do for now.
Right?
I'll end this. Leave this monster to me.
Ramming speed! No! Damage must be dealt today. Oh, what's up for
What?
I just be careful not to be caught in which you did not. Yeah, so he's gotta be like super low.
Targeting you!
I was parrying.
Go face! Walk in! Again! Fuck you! Paralyzed.
Be careful! It's after you!
Alright, and Rathalos, we both know you're about to die, so just give us the capture state. We can move on from this, heading you can go to your lovely life being a lab project for us. We both know that that's like the life.
Stop, you asshole!
There's Captain.
Down! Be careful! You're the target!
Well, I have the worst weapon out because it's slow and I fucking can't. And I'm also on fire, so.
Let's have a close-up.
Get him.
Give it all you've got!
That was
Yeah!
No. Rathalos, like, he's intimidating, but he's, like, not nearly, like, the
What's
hardest
this?
monster.
What's this?
What's these?
One objective in the lab!
Overlook beyond.
Another successful hunt!
It's always funny when my guy pulls out like the kunai and he's like, ah yes, the real hero. Wasn't for you, kunai, I couldn't have done it.
I have an unusual question.
I have a question. Ooh,
A
got
rather
it.
large Rachna Kadaki?
What that?
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
What's
Sorry.
the
Special quest has
arachnid?
come in for you.
Sounds less than ideal. Does it look less than ideal?
These are the available quests.
Oh no. It's him.
Is it the big mouth?
It's the spoiler.
Oh no.
Rachna Kadaki. Oh no. Well. Let's see how our first time fighting this boy goes.
What can I do you for?
Because we haven't even, like, seen him yet. Oh no.
Mm.
Looking
Oh,
for something
no.
new or an upgrade?
Concern rising.
I mean, we can maybe assume that maybe he's not as strong as the Minotaur, but
It's
okay.
that's a that might
Come
be a
again.
stretch. Oh no! Can't kill it with fire. Oh no!
oh
Dave,
no.
you better-
Why
you-
did I already eat my non-fire food?
Game, you better give him a like his own video or whatever. I doubt you fight him in you know, in the whatchamacallit.
Single player? I
Yeah.
don't think so. Like I don't remember. Like you don't. You maybe you fight him in the final stars when I didn't really. I wasn't really paying attention. So What, kitty?
Cat. It is time to put aside our fears and arachnophobia and kill it with swords. Which is totally the right thing in this situation, I guess. Wait, this isn't Super Seducer. Don't play Super Seducer, Todd. It won't help you. Oh no.
Crawling with a mincing gait. Dressed in a white gown.
Oh no.
Aimlessly
Australia
she
now,
roams
boys.
We're in Australia.
without a
Oh no.
That's just gross.
children, always by her side.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Share their mother's temper and her fiery pride.
I don't like that
is
it's
this
hinged like
thing?
that. Oh, so many no's.
Oh.
Someone's like,
Disturbing.
what is the worst type of spider I can think of? And it was like, let's make it a... Well, we get to see what being web does, Nick. You want to pick up the cleanser for anti-web?
Well. Nah. Or too far away.
Alright, let's go get a Rathalos to attack him with.
Let's keep it up.
I'm really scared of this thing, like just like jumping up and just tackling the Rathalos out of the sky and just like, I don't know, man, just
Don't give them ideas, Nick. Ah, don't go down there, Nick. Don't go look at him. Oh wait, there he is. I guess there she is. Oh,
gonna go
over here.
this
I'm gonna go
way.
this way and we'll get a Rathalos. Hey, Rathalos, what's
All according to
up?
Friend in the region wants you to meet her.
Any last one?
See, up until now, we've pretty much only fought things that are either like, we're either in the other games or like basically the same as something from the other game, from World. So it's like it wasn't like that intimidating or different. This is on a different level. A very different, very disconcerting level.
Alright, let's go.
One objective.
Alright.
Let's go fight it.
Observe how it's done.
That's the health bird.
Fire breath. Fuck you. Fire breath again. Again. Again.
Hey, at least you gotta ride it and find out how it's gonna fuck us up before we actually have to deal with moves.
Let us dance.
Oh, it's oh. Oh, it spits lava. Okay.
Oh, figured that.
This'll do for now.
Nice riding.
Grab the parts, grab the parts, grab the parts. We'll fight it a little bit, grab the parts. Oh, it has a lot of armor.
Oh no, it's gonna explode.
There's the web. I don't know that. Can't move, huh?
Oh, you just like can't move for a bit. That could have been scarier. Oh my god, like I can't even pick up the parts. Like it's just like
It's paralyzed. Go. I feel like it is. Sorry, I realized it. Oh, it's Sloyd's.
Keep it up.
It summoned his babies. I don't know what that did. Tried to sit on me. Ah! Ah, again! Why is its head not connected? Who was like, you know what, this spider needs a fucking disconnected head that can just kind of spin around 360 degrees. The Berbers! Apparently we can break the egg sac.
Ow. Well, I'm gonna take a lot of damage and I'm gonna die.
Now's my chance.
I bounced off the face.
Yeah, he's leaving.
Don't let it get away.
Chief, whatever, we have time to repair. Okay. Not too bad so far. Could be worse.
It'd be totally worse. Wait, don't jump off box.
Hi, Ralph Wilson. Are you so angry at us?
Oh, yep, it's yelling.
Hey, Ralph, if you want to like go ahead and shoot a fireball and shoot again, I want to be against that. Be careful. Realize again? Fucking.
Are you ready?
I feel like the web's like a mashing, you know? Like, you mash fast enough. Like how stunned.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, that's a weird move.
It like shoots the baby like while they're still connected to a web, and then slingshots itself to the babies and puts the babies back in the sack. What the fuck? Who was like, that's a move it should have? Why is that a thing? Kill the egg sack, kill the egg sack.
Oh, I'm done.
Nope. Yeah, this is definitely a nope.
Come on, babe. No, 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 no. Nope, monster. Monster made of nope. Why does it slide?
Hi, we're fighting this thing. As you can see.
Are you still mad at us for killing cute monsters? Do you want us to stop hitting
Oh,
the
the
cute,
bad
the
book
cute
is better. We're working on it. There's a lot of help. Why does the fucking head dislocate like that? Seriously. That'd be terrifying in real life, Nick. Like, you see a fucking spider and its head just, like, detaches from its body to look up at you.
I can't get away from the cliff because I spent the last fucking 5 minutes being repeatedly knocked off of it as soon as I climb up.
Get ready! An excellent opportunity!
Hey!
Okay.
Let us move!
We part. Green substance.
Substance.
It's an account item, so it can't build anything. But
This is a design. Imagine seeing that, like, sliding adaptation in real life. Like, you just, like, shoot your offspring forward and then slingshot to them.
oh, Frankenstein's webs.
Paralyzed. Fuck you.
Thanks for the support.
Thank you, dogs, for dealing the small bit paralyzed damage you do. Oh, it's on the roof.
Yeah, I was like, didn't do that? It's going around down.
All over for you!
Going down, down. The exact hit returns.
Break the exact.
Ah! 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 And I carried the flamethrower, but it just pushed me with it. So I just, when the parry frame stopped, I got hit again. I feel like we've done all this. But I don't know how much else. Dead yet? No. Still fighting. Back to and die.
Finally stopping this thing.
I know you're almost dead. I know that for a fact.
Keep attacking!
It's just how almost dead are you? Let's go. Hey.
Yeah, monsters just drop random like this. So. It was crying. The wyvern deer for me.
I mean, I wouldn't live for crying. I headbutted it into this monster thing. Probably a bit traumatizing for, Wrath on this night, I guess.
A major step forward.
Come on.
You're done for.
You got one life already! Oh no, as I jumped down, it started to attack almost my entire health bar.
I should have been smart and sharpened my weapon, but I wasn't thinking. Oh god, the ass smash! Ah!
I shall use this chance life.
Wee! This is you, Batman. Rathalos, help us! I was like, no.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that sliding? It's like you can't like, properly like judge it.
But it slides to where the baby is.
I know, but it's just like, if you don't see the baby slide, 'cause the game has a tendency to not show the attacks on camera, it just kind of slides into your
Oh,
hand.
Rathalos, you want to fight with me? Ah! Let's do it, Rathy!
Leave this monster to me.
Fire breath! Fuck you! Fire breath again! Oh, fuck you again!
Your days are numbered.
Thank you.
Masterful work.
Shoot him.
Let us dance.
Or the road! Oh, fuck.
I think you better stop.
Oh, die. Well, fortunately, the webbing is very easy.
Yeah, the webbing isn't that bad. Probably good, since it's like literally a you can't move attack.
Ah! I parried one of the webs, but not all the webs. Beep! God. The mechanics of this fight is so weird. Comfortable. Let's go give them a fucking present for dropping this on us.
Oh my god, well, if I fucking can ever goddamn put my trap down, because it takes a good while before it's like you slowly put your weapon away, and you have to dodge all the attacks that can happen.
Now's our chance.
There we go.
Until next time.
Yeah, let's just bring this thing back home.
Yeah.
What's the worst that'll happen?
They need to study it to find out what's wrong with it, because it showed up here for no reason.
Okay, Laura, it's dead.
Oh.
It's gonna be dissected.
Another
Yeah.
successful hunt.
They'd be like, oh god, what is this thing?
Well, they know what it is. They sent us.
They'll be like, oh
Warn us.
god, what is this thing? back.
Indeed.
Well, the final mission for this is killing the queen. Like, wow, you have new food you can do now. Look at that. I gotta go talk to everybody. Hold up. I have like 11 bajillion people I gotta talk to. I have the Apple Girl who's like, would you like to see Dongo even though I'm Apple Girl?
Oh, it's you. Yep. Look.
Oh,
Alright,
hello.
so now it's Noah who's all like, oh my god, I'm resonating.
Oh, we can make better talismans.
Alright,
you later.
so Grasanag,
I
Maglamulo,
haven't
Amuldron, Diablos Tigrix. Oh, there it is, the Minotaur, the Rajang. Oh no.
Esco's my top favorite. Escador's trash talk is great.
We have more dongos.
Who's your top favorite trash talker? Lord Ados Vortigode. His trash talk is hilarious. You think killing me would be enough to kill me? Oh, you fool. You think stopping time would be enough to slow me down? Oh, you fool. What did you do? Oh, simple. I killed death. What? Is it Seto Kaiba? Seto Kaiba is bad at trash talking. Cause he can't back up any of his trash talk.
He doesn't trash talk, he's just arrogant. He's hilarious, but he doesn't really trash talk.
Oh my god. I have so many spongy hides, Nick.
Coil down. Ooh, stun resistance, that's neat. I mean, not super necessary though.
Yeah, these are expensive, and like the rate of them coming is so low too.
Evade window. Ooh, that's pretty good. How many more star things? Like, there's still like a lot of like a lot of decorations that just aren't available yet. Like, there's not even any 3-star decorations.
Madara. Vegeta's like the same thing. Of he can never back up any of his trash talk. Like it loses
Here
its
we
impact.
go.
Madara can back up his trash talk.
Madara
Happy
can, yeah.
hunting.
Hey, come to me if you need new gear.
Like, Madara lost because of plot, and that's literally the only reason. Like, Founding pot. Moonbow. Critical eye. Ooh. Ooh, that's really hard though.
See you later.
Okay, let's just pray, Nick, that we don't need to use the spider for anything.
Yeah, pretty much. Or Rajang for that matter. Because that's also not. That's also a guy.
Kira Tormenta does hit Vegeta. But again, like, we have to go on part of trash talking is being able to back it up.
Dating is a wonderful
That's part of it. And Vegeta cannot back it up.
Farewell.
Sort of new weapon forward. Oh my god! Oh, that's okay. That's literally a Keyblade.
Hello there.
Can make it
Good luck
Keyblade.
out there.
Yeah, look at the charge blade.
What can I do you for?
Rock Nakodaki tree.
Looking for
That's
something
it's just
new
literally
or
a
an upgrade?
Keyblade. Like,
So it is. Okay. Are you gonna make that?
I mean, I would have to fight the thing a bunch, and it's like not
Just tell me what you need.
that amazing. At least not until I can make enough gems, good gems to fill out the slots.
I actually don't have a dual blade
So
for
what can I help
Raktakadaki.
you with?
Huh, interesting.
What's its armor? Spread up, which isn't useful for me at all. Real switch again, not useful. So it's a bow thing. Eh.
Okay.
Well, at least it's not useful to us.
See you again soon.
Anyway.
Hello.
What's wrong? Oh, well, it's once you pinpoint the dragon, you can go kill her and save my sister. Who is, like, I guess still in a room, like, screeching about fighting her queen. or
No,
something.
it's her that's screeching about it now. Apparently she can also resonate with monsters, apparently, I guess.
Vegeta would call you a bitch when he dies, and then he would die. Well, Nick, it's time.
I'm not gonna put it off at all, are we?
Nope. We gotta get done.
Okay, well, give me a
May
sec.
the
I
spirits
need to...
protect you.
I know Vegeta would be like, I am Vegeta, Lord of all Saiyans, and then he'd get bitch slapped, and he'd go, I'm a pain.
Still so many people have to talk to. I'll be right.
Let's go.
Be done soon.
I'm a pain.
I've modified the thing to do more mercenaries. Will you ever make use of me, senpai?
No, I don't care about the meow scenarios.
Yeah, I never even really used that thing in before, so it's like, why would I now? Okay.
Chaotic, or Totter, however you want to go. Have you read/watched Dr. Stone yet? Because that's also really good, and in the manga's getting pretty good too. Getting very
Let's go. I shall be just about done.
Alright, I haven't eaten.
oh, well, oops.
Did you leave?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'll just join soon.
Okay.
I think it does thunder, so thunder resistance.
Oh, we could have video of it killing a Rathalos. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
There walks a dark beast, a great ball of iron. Wielders of flame who dare to engage.
What did your...
Will only succeed at igniting.
So, Nick, it's literally a video of it kicking a Rathian's ass.
Oh my god. Oh
For
my
it's the
god.
top
Join, I guess,
layer,
because it's like
and
you're
the
in the
world
fucking
is its
cutscene.
stage.
I'm about to like stop the mission so you can join.
Yeah, I can join now. Oh, that's scary.
Oh, okay. For it's the top player and the world is its stage. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, there are 2 monsters here I haven't seen yet. Oh boy.
I don't get the cutscene. Whatever. I don't really...
One's Rajang. Is this
What is the other one?
Rajang? Rajang. Yes, this is Rajang. Let's go to 3 and see what's at 3.
Yeah.
Who are you?
It's some sort of wyvern. Oh, it's a Tigrex.
Oh. I
We haven't
guess
fought a
I've
Tigrex
fought a
before,
Tigrex, yeah.
I guess.
I feel like I know I thought it as like a side monster where it's like I use it with like the ramps and things.
I shall put no more! Break this down!
Come on, Tigrex, we're going.
I feel scared of Tigrexes. Like, I don't... Of the ones that were, like, added from into world during Master Rank, I remember the Tigrex not being, like, super scary compared to, like, the Barioth and, like...
Just attack
other
fast.
stuff.
That's all. You didn't have any special moves. Just attack fast.
Yeah.
He was a brute wipe.
Masterful work!
Oh my. So I rammed it, and it didn't get knocked down.
Don't let it go
Oh,
away!
no.
Alright, it decided to say fuck you and left. Well, okay then.
That is not good.
I did damage to it. It said fuck you. Well, this is gonna be a thing.
I mean, we can mount it. 'cause we
Rathian,
mounted it
do
before.
you wanna try?
Who's up to mount?
Any last words? Be careful!
To go down below, I guess.
It's up to something!
Pump. And Rathian. I think it's so hard. Now the attack's off on.
No more holding
Yeah.
back!
How the fuck do I get to Rajang with him? Where is he? I know he's like down here, but it's like... I think.
This way, Nick.
Oh, we just have to go all the way around. Okay.
Rajang, I bring a Rathian to you. I know in the video you fucked this thing shit up, but it wasn't being righted by me. Hey man, 1-2. Look at me. Ah!
Now you can ride it.
I think you've had enough!
I think
Killed him.
Let us dance!
I don't know if him being small is going to be beneficial or not. Or it just comes down to like how fast you can attack. Which very.
Yeah.
It looks like he's just trying to. Oh, got red hands now.
Oh, I don't like the fact that he powers up twice.
So, Todd, we're fighting a Super Saiyan Minotaur thing.
This thing was, I think, very obviously kind of like inspired by Dragon Ball. Which isn't, you know, surprising. I mean, it's like something here being inspired by, like, you know, a number of things. I mean, Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball. It seems like the safest place to roll is
It's what?
because most of the attacks like have going pretty far. So you dash.
It's attacking! I shall use this chance wisely. Go!
There we go.
Concentrate.
Tiger again.
Have a closer look.
Oh, own hands. Quality. Oh.
I'll guide the monster away!
Yeah, it seems like he's really bad at hitting things like directly in front of him.
You mean, and like directly by him, basically.
You're the target!
That's really annoying.
It's up to something!
Oh, he's powered down.
Brace yourself!
But he still like did a big slide thing.
Now, I guess
when I was far away.
I guess the real question is, can we capture him while he's powered up? Or it'll be like, Zenogre, and like, oh,
Be careful!
We'll find out probably. I have a feeling that Zenogre's special, because like Zenogre takes time to power up, and like you can kind of prevent it. This guy just does it basically. I mean, not prevent it, but like, you know, if you knock him down or whatever, he stops. Like, he can't prevent it indefinitely, but like it takes time for him to charge up. And it's like obvious when he's doing it.
Alright, second power up. Oh my. That's a move.
Yep. Literally jumped behind me instead of on top of me, so he missed me, and then used the recovery frames that actually hit me. That was not
Alright. It seems like he's angry, but also possibly flat. Hey!
god, please.
I thought I timed that very correctly, and then he smashed in the face. So funny when we get like 4 hearts and they're just like oof. Oh it's angry. Oh, it's so angry. Ah!
Oh no, it's holding you like King Kong.
Angry!
No, did it just like fucking kill you that time? Jesus.
Yeah, I was at full health. Okay. Don't get grabbed. Noted.
Let us move.
He was indeed very angry. And I died. Well, how we know. I was not expecting that to one-shot me.
No. So you thought that grab attacks didn't do damage? Blam.
Well, I mean, he threw me, and that was like half my health. I was like, oh, okay, that's a damage. And then he ran up and fucking sucker punched me while I was still on the ground.
Yeah. I saw that.
And I went, oh.
Now's my chance. Brace yourself.
I think the worst part is, like, there wasn't even, like, that much of a warning for that move.
No.
Just stay and butt. Keep stabbing in the butt. It's weak, unprotected, but
You're in danger.
no in danger.
Like this attack where it just like causes an explosion around it. Oh, I beat a dog too.
I dodged you again. And the third time.
Be careful.
Hurry! That's kind of important. I didn't realize it.
Yeah, it's fine. Still got my big attack.
Brace yourself.
Cards are like being browsed person. It allows like the other player to get like this super hard. You know?
This is going to hurt.
Act. Oh no, act. Just
Already powered up again.
ah! Hey! Woo! Oh no! Oh no! Protect me, Pillar! Pillar, no! Anger boy!
Oh, come on.
Don't let
Okay,
him
this
get
should be the
away.
final runaway.
Yeah. Needs more
Hopefully.
bullets.
I mean, we've done quite a bit of damage, I feel, but
Yeah, I guess this should be the final runaway.
Looks useful.
A major step forward.
punches.
All according to plan.
I got turned around. I didn't realize where I was. Hey! You do once more? Ah!
Okay, can you stop doing the attack and send you across the arena? Thank you.
And the back kick.
You're in danger. It's not the subject.
Lay you down right here.
I'm just gonna use it full frame. Go fuck yourself.
You're the target.
Okay. I guess he has to stop doing attacks that do massive AoE bullshit and or launch him across the arena in like the last since he got here. So like I just kind of got comboed down there. There wasn't really much you could do.
Yeah,
Nah. He has to be at like the fucking furthest possible point in this area too.
Show me that beautiful capture symbol. You know you want to be captured.
30 minutes later, I'm finally almost back. Oh, that's not good.
CD doesn't follow up.
Oh my god. Did you live with like 1 HP?
He waited just long enough for the regen to put me up high enough to not die. Okay.
gone insane in like the last part, though. To be fair, like he's a lot more aggressive there.
Okay, so if I am at 100% health, I can maybe survive that grab of 1 HP.
Maybe.
Maybe. It depends on if he doesn't immediately punch me. There's Captain. He didn't care. He picked up the trap and exploded it.
Okay. Okay, give me 1 sec. He was trapped at least for a second, though, right?
I think so. I'll throw a tank bomb to the space with you.
More tank bomb, and then trap. Here, come on. He's trink bombed all the fuck, so.
Yeah. I put
Okay.
like 8.
So yeah, you probably just, we have to wait for him to power down. I mean, do you have any traps? Wait, I should have another trap. If he powers down. Save.
I use all my traps.
I have more tank. None of them will die.
Fine.
How do we get him to power down? That's the question.
Every time it's been knocked.
What do we do? Is it just damage or just like heartbreaking? Well, did he fall down as part of it naturally?
If he powers on doing that, then he powers on doing that.
Oh, cool. I'm desperately need stamina. I just need one. Something a bit.
Just a bit more. Severely wounded.
He won't be depowered because that doesn't depower him, but that means he's based, on like deaths or stuff.
Yeah.
After the Minotaur.
Where do we go?
Is he just sitting by Rathalos? They sleeping together?
Nope, he's fighting the Vivaldian now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you should have gone to sleep.
Oh, no, you grabbed Punch.
It's over! Victory!
Victory
I'll help
screech!
myself, thank you.
Bye! Well, he's done.
Wow, I literally only got black fur, which I'm gonna assume is his most common item. Neat. Really hope I don't need anything from him.
Me too.
Good job, my friend.
Laughably easy.
I got 2 tails.
Woo!
Which implies that its tail is severable.
Does that? I mean, I guess, but it sounds very weak and wimpy. And I like almost exclusively.
No, I guess we broke the tail, so I guess maybe it's not severable.
I like almost exclusively hit it from behind. So
Yeah.
Here's the quest.
So see what I can make.
Good luck out there.
Oh, golden. Heroics, maximum might, Latin power, and critical boost. So, ooh, critical boost. That's really good. Like nothing else on it's that good.
What can I do you for?
Like Latin power, when certain conditions are meant.
I really wish the game didn't fucking do that. Like that's so annoying to me.
Yeah.
And something that's not necessary by any means.
Critical boost still.
Shouldn't rush picking your gear. Take all the time you need.
The perfect time. Okay. well,
See you again soon.
Nothing I overly care about.
Hello there.
Oh my god, did you look what the armor looks like, Nick?
Yeah. I think mediocre thunder. All right. There's literally like multiple other thunder treats available that are just better.
Oh. Let's go kill a Diablos! Show the Diablos the power.
Yep. Wow, nothing from the dongo activated for me. That's neat.
It happens though.
Back to work. Ready.
Right. Dip, 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 dip.
The hunt is on. Go.
NRA bankruptcy reveals strange expenditure labeled Russia. Oh, that was sad.
Let us move.
It's true, Diablos to be like a Diablos. Oh, do.
Who are we? Was that one? Oh no, there's two others.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I'm just here about my own business, gonna go dig in the sand. Then I'm gonna hit the sword.
Looks useful.
Oh, hey, Spider. What's up? I'm glad to see the spider is just like a regular enemy we have to deal with now.
Yeah,
Great. I love it.
it just shows up. Why wouldn't it?
I would. Who wouldn't want to deal with that thing on a daily basis? Ah! I hate navigating this area.
You mostly just have to like be like, I'm gonna climb up the cliff.
I will climb the highest mountaintop and scale the building. Woo.
Let us move.
Kinda. This bug literally just a trap.
It just like oops.
Fucking poor ass
Like
fish thing.
you walk into it and you go, eh. That's not good. Not a super amazing.
Keep attacking.
Not bad though. Just not.
Yeah.
These cactus are fake. Light.
What's this?
Axe, leave the land shark alone. We're leaving. I wish this game had a land shark monster. Such like
Oh. Is this one in digging mode and only dig mode and only ever dig mode? Dig.
I am dig boy. I dig. Welcome to Diablos land. Here's a pickaxe. You're so lucky you can carry the fucking.
Can you not?
I can. It's just like that. That just should be a thing. and you use it so much more than I do because you can even like mistime your parry because your parry frame is so long. Like,
I know it's
my parry,
stupidly long.
my parry frames have to be kind of on point, otherwise I just get hit. So it's very hard for me to accidentally parry a stream.
Like, I was pretty good at parrying streams with the long sword, like, when I was paying attention. Cause like, at least, you know, I would learn, like, you know, like, oh, like the monster's, like, about to roar. Like, I just, you know, get a feel for when they're about to roar or whatever.
Gotta run.
Uh-oh.
There, I guess. Look at all of this.
It's really annoying when they get like the 2 double attacks and they basically cancel out your parry.
Yeah.
Especially since it's very inconsistent from monster to monster whether or not like the rest of the attacks will go through you or the next attacks will hit you. Wow, okay. Fucking that's the 3rd time in a row I've been hit literally as I fucking pull out my weapon after he ends. I really don't like Diablo.
Again. Diablos isn't the monster I'd pick as weak to paralysis. Take it.
Oh my fucking god. So much fucking damage.
A lot of things do a lot of damage now.
Let us move!
So I discovered a really good barbarian type. The storm.
Oh yeah, the storm one. Yeah, the standard barbarian 5e sucks. Or like the rage barbarian.
The rage barbarian is terrible because you need exhaustion. Exhaustion in D&D 5e is absolutely horrendous.
Yeah. Like, 1 level of exhaustion, well, might as well stop quit for the day.
Yeah, no, if you think of exhaustion, exhaustion is absolutely which basically means that you're using only the base book, your only option is like totem. Which, I mean, totem isn't bad. Bear berserkers cool, like half damage from anything but psychic damage. But when you get like the other books, and you get like the lightning one, and it's like, oh yeah, every single turn as a swift action, I just choose a guy to lightning strike. And it does the damage, it's guaranteed damage, it's just you can reflex save to avoid, half it, but you still take the damage. And you can being able to do it every single turn for the entirety of your rage. That's a lot of guaranteed damage.
And I once you get low on health around Diablos, it's just like kind of RNG whether or not he decides to just like attack you from anywhere.
Use this chance life.
And you know, 26 damage isn't a lot, but guaranteed damage. Hi!
Leave this the air.
Oh, I mean, I'll take spider.
Observe how it's done.
I don't have the feeling. Punisher of a
This'll any last one.
I don't believe we as players can apply fire. I don't think we can do fire. Ah! I have one.
Yep, I do basically because I dared to parry it when it was doing an attack, so I was able to follow up with another attack.
You're paralyzed with more. Go find yourself. But you know, like there's some really like you know the desert one, which isn't as cool as the lightning one, but just every time you toggle it, you press it, every other creature within convenience takes 2 damage. Which, you know, isn't a lot, but again, guaranteed damage. Like if there's like a horde of like goblins or whatever, you just go,
Holy shit! Like, yeah.
and they all take 2 damage. The character I have made, that's gonna be dumb, is he's a storm barbarian, and he is a tavern brawler. Which tavern brawler is if you hit a target with your unarmed attack or improvised weapon attack, then you can make a free grab attack. So the plan is I use improvised weapons, because improvised weapons are fun. I'll hit someone with one of my 2 attacks, and I'll do a grapple attempt. If the grapple attempt passes, I'm at level 5, I currently have a +9 to my grapple check, which is just an athletics contest with skills, which a +9 at level 5 is very high. Which with that, if I beat them, I'll turn to grapple. What I will then do, if I stop another attack, I will then shove it, which is the exact same thing. Athletics. If the shove passes, I can make them be immobile, or I can make them prone. Which, if I make them prone and they're grappled, it means all of their attacks are at disadvantage, all of my attacks against them are at advantage, and their only option is to try to break the grab, which means they have to beat my +9. Because, you know, to get up from being prone, you have to use movement. But if you're grappled, you don't have movement.
Yeah. Advantages, disadvantages. I really like that mechanic, honestly. It's like not perfect, but it's like it's such a good ad hoc. Just like it's so easy to be like you know as DM or whatever, be like, oh, you have advantage for this attack because you did something basically, or you have disadvantage because of this, you know.
And then as part of it, because I'm the lightning barbarian, I'll be every single turn. I'll just be going, you know, lightning, lightning, lightning.
Okay, so you cannot parry its jump because it has a secondary attack afterwards that will hit you and do a ton of damage.
Might not hit mine because my parry like throws me.
Maybe.
Because yours keeps you still while you do your thing. Mine throws me if I get it off. So usually the only thing that could hit me through it is either is like beams that I don't get like all the way out of the beam of. But yeah, seems like a fun trip to do, and I get to have like a reason why my character is beating things like a chair.
It's gonna block you, bitch. There we go. Pack of tail! Spun around once, so I died. Come on, how did it fucking shoving into me cause me to fly towards it?
Physics. Trying to go home, boy. We shall return matches home and capture you.
Looks useful.
I can't imagine doing these hunts without having the dog.
Oh, well, cool. It got the yell off, so I was stunned for the majority of that.
This has been most indulgent.
Okay.
Our quest is completed.
At least I got one horn.
Wow. All right. What a fucking argument. So the NRA guy, like the CEO, was living in like a luxury mansion above a luxury yacht, and like, you know, he had to justify like the price for that when like, you know, they're currently declaring bankruptcy. And he's like, well, you see, I was under the same amount of threat as the president, but I didn't have the president's security detail.
Oh my god. What an asshole.
What a defense.
Shouldn't rush picking your gear. Take all the time you need.
God, the sharpness wasn't so bad, I'm not considering getting it.
Good luck out there.
Okay, let's do one more hunt.
One more hunting what?
Are you in? Oh, okay. Well, we're out. We'll go from there. I'm sorry to get tired. But we'll see.
Okay.
Back to work.
Let's do a Tigrex. Because we haven't done that yet.
May the spirits protect you.
Gonna eat.
Imagine the defense. I had as many threats to my life as the president does. That's why I deserve to live in a mansion above a yacht.
Let us begin.
And imagine actually thinking that you have that your life is in danger as the president.
I mean, I doubt he thinks that. It's just
He probably has deluded himself into thinking that.
maybe
Not be surprised.
looks useful.
Run.
There's a lot of the stat bugs you can get here. If you like go down this little
The
stat bugs. Did you hear me? Hello?
hello?
Did my cat mute Discord?
You okay?
I guess my cat muted Discord. Well, I was lucky. There's a lot of the stat bugs down this
One
little
objective in
cavern
mind.
thing.
Yeah.
So Tigrex is over there. Tigrex will probably not be too bad of a fight. Probably. As everybody attacks really fast. It's also like a very aggressive one. Live. Once more, with feeling. Live. Now the Tigrex looks so dirty.
Let us move.
I'm a T-Rex,
It's up to something.
but better than the Edison.
Be careful. Be careful. It's targeting you.
Oh, he hurty. Oh, he hurty a lot. Oh, to go.
Wow, yeah, it's just a basic like bump attack to like a quarter of my health bar. Awesome. Oh, paralyzed.
Guess okay. Must be fuck that.
Face my fury. It's up to
Stop roaring! Please! Ah!
Yeah, it just says like his roar attack is his fucking like incoming attack, which is weird.
It's like if you're like you're behind him more than kind of weird.
Don't let it get away here!
What an asshole!
He's like, oh, I gotta run away. Away!
Needs fixing. Needs more bullets.
He do definitely hurt you. I used a lot of health potions already. I need to try to dodge.
Any last one?
Eh. Oh yeah. Fuck off, please.
Oh, that attack.
You're in danger!
Should become mountable soon. Imagine. Done a lot of mounting.
Brace yourself!
I buried your Rorican, sir. What say you to that? Ah, stop. A good option.
Be careful!
Oh, nope. He still can just randomly attack. It's just, I feel like the Fireflies are kind of pointless because it just makes it so the attacks aren't directed and therefore harder to judge.
Yeah, that's how I felt about them in World.
This is going to hurt!
Howdy! There's so many fucking attacks he does.
Oh my god, why? It's like, oh, like, you want to parry? Well, you have to do an attack in order to draw your weapon properly, and then that attack is going to leave enough time for him to start an attack and get over to you and do 3/4 of your health bar. Nothing you can do about it. I had good stock of health potions until he fucking bullshitted me 8 times in a row. Real fun.
Come on. Needs it.
Oh, other monsters here.
Oh,
Or
nope.
Steven.
Dale was like, I don't want to do that. That's outside my pay grade.
Be careful! Be careful!
I am paid to defeat hunters and nothing else.
I'm variable, you ass. Mountable, you asshole.
Oh, not want to be. Not where I want to be at all. There's sharpening, I guess.
Move! Let us move! An excellent opportunity!
Excuse me.
Da, 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 da. Yep, not time to not my time to I guess not. Oh!
Well, nope. Fucking it teleported to the other side of the arena doing half my health. After already having teleported to the other side of the arena.
Brace yourself!
Well, he is definitely a lot worse than he was in the world. And if you want to knock it down for us.
Better keep a safe distance!
Oh, Drift War. There you go.
Are you ready?
Kind of ideal.
Observe how it's done! I think you've had enough! Come on!
The wall. The wall. Wall. Could you not, Anjanath, please? Could
Oh
you
my God.
could you not Tigrex, please? This is not where I want to be against Tigrex and
It's up to something!
Wow, okay. Literally as it started its fucking attack, it fucking got out of it the silk binding fight. That's fucking awesome. I don't like how like a lot of later monsters, it's like the challenge comes from, oh boy, I one-shot you. Like I don't have any like interesting like attack to dodge. It's just if you don't dodge them, you die instantly.
It's kind of how like usually they have like one like Dark Juggernaut. We do like all the way.
Get back here! Yeah! No holding back!
See how that attack hit me, but didn't count as hitting me, and then I got hit afterwards, even though I was parrying. Awesome.
Big apple! Incoming!
How am I not good at scaling? That's just scale. Come on. I do not appreciate his being on in charge. Thank you.
Now's my chance! Any last one? It's up to something! What's that? It's targeting you!
Does this game have the like this skill allows you to block some moves you would not have been able to block otherwise?
Yeah. I have that.
Because you're using the font.
Yeah. Like, I don't know
Oh my
what
God,
skills
I
I want to be able to block, but usually they're the instant kill moves, and like they don't like look like they don't. There's like no indication that, oh, you won't be able to block this one. It's just you can't block this one, basically. Usually. It's like, you know, it's a big attack, but it's not like
Time for
otherwise
a
special.
counterattack. Yeah.
Should be able to
Not
capture
quite
it
sharp
soon.
enough.
Should be.
Well, there's the wrong button, so I might die. Yep, cool. Yeah, it did the thing where it charges across the arena randomly 8 times, so... And if it hits you, you die, so...
Oh well, it happens.
What would you like to do? Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe it is.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Until next time.
Joe, you have a different buddy now. Increase damage by kunai. Increase the potency of abnormal stats effects. Half. use a Dango ticket to get all of the boosts guaranteed. Which
Back to
is
work.
okay. I guess.
I mean, given they're limited, it kind
How can I
of.
help you?
Alright.
These are the
Do you
available.
want to do tacos again? Do you want to do something else?
We can.
I wish you luck.
I push this.
Just selling stuff to upgrade my armor a little bit.
Makes sense. Upgrading armor's expensive.
I got everything you need. Piece of cake.
Pretty sure upgrading this can take all of my money.
Excellent.
Yeah, like my armor, it's like 30,000 like for a single piece. Like, kind of dumb.
Excellent.
Yep, can't upgrade all the way.
So what can I help you?
I don't like how little fucking money you get for the hunts. You know?
I mean, like you get a bit. It's just that it's like you're also meant to sell parts that you're not using. I think. Cause like the parts are worth like 2,000 a piece, and you get a bunch of them. So.
Let us begin. Let us move.
We somehow never took the tail, but I don't know how we managed that.
Maybe it's tailed in several of them.
That's possible. I'm torn on the pedal lace thing. I wish they didn't require like, you know, scavenging the map to get the right ones you need, you know?
Yeah.
Cause like the rampage has like the ultimate like thing there for you to be a full charge. Like, why can't we just have that? And just, you know, you choose a pedal lace that gives you X amount of stats.
Because it incentivizes like, exploration. And so if you set up your mini map so that you can just like see where they are, it's not that hard.
almost max health. I won't go for max because it takes forever, but almost.
Yeah.
Okay, Ghost Crab, which I just don't know what it actually does. I know it throws like air on them. I don't know what that does anything for us though. Like, ooh, you're windy now, boy. And then the Tigrex is like, and that's it. You're windy. Oh, roar. Goes. Oh, that defense upgraded a lot. Figured out what his roar like knocks you back. It's like some damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the target!
It's like a special roar.
Ah! I hate how he does that sometimes. Like, he would just, like, stop on a nickel.
Be careful!
Be like,
Yeah. And he'll do this, where it's just like, I'm gonna rush back and forth, and then every time I do it, you're gonna take your entire health bar. You can't stop to heal because if you do, literally you're going to die because
Are you ready?
you don't have enough time to heal before I come back.
Brace yourself!
like, he just recharges back and forth, and he ends with a spin.
Yeah. But sometimes he does only one charge. Or like that, where he did 2 charges. And then a push.
I'm gonna jump a lot. Who would have guessed the Tiger would be so much worse than the Super Saiyan Ninja? I wasn't.
Okay, sure.
Imagine there's a giant cat.
It's just like a big fucking monster that's like twice the size of the tiger. Just pops
No!
out. Uh-oh.
You throw a grande mustache to like a spindle. I don't have the power. Too weak. I'm on the second one. My live! Run away!
Don't let it get away!
He's such an asshole.
Yeah!
Yeah.
How's your night been, Todd?
Revive my trusty
I
weapon.
really don't want. Hope I don't need from it.
Right here. I don't want to fight this anymore. Not fun. But we need to find out if we need it or not.
Like the spider thing, as disgusting as it was fun to fight.
Ow.
You're in danger!
Ah. Ow. Like the tail. It hurts. This charge. It hurts me. My life. It hurts me. Can't fucking move.
Oh, hate this thing
What
so
an
much.
embarrassment!
I could not move at all. That was very unfortunate. I was even mashing like the Silkbind escape thing to try and get me out of there, but it just I could not move. It has hit me like 7 different times. Try again. Good at the down. Good at. I hit with my
Broken.
the damages. And now you're like, I paralyzed too.
Yes, that was like perfect timing.
Got the pearl, got the pearl.
Keep attacking!
Yeah. Dogs, don't attack the Kestodon. There's no point.
Move!
They're weak and pathetic. Leave them be.
Let's keep
I
it
feel like the whole thing is like, you know, imagine living in the Monster Hunter universe, but you're like a Kestodon.
Gonna sit here and block for a while.
I'm a black.
I just feel that I got I'm gonna hide behind this tree.
Oh no, my sword's breaking. It's bad.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
What? I'm gonna shove dirt at ya. My dirt move. Dirt! I wish I still had like my GameCube and my GameCube games. I'd like to do like a stream one day of the Godzilla game. The Godzilla like Tekken. I had that was, you know, it was a thing. A Godzilla fighting game that had like 30 characters you could pick from, each one having their own combos.
I rolled into it and took my entire health bar. Because apparently its hitbox lasts for a while after it stops moving. That was fun to learn.
I'll show you no mercy!
I got Godzilla game and a Game Boy. Or a GameCube.
I need to get I need to get like a game, like up.
Probably.
Get away!
I actually still have a few GameCube games, maybe somewhere. I don't know. I do. Like I think I actually have. Let me see.
An excellent
Wait.
opportunity!
Have them.
Yeah, I still have Billy Hatcher. Yeah, Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. It's a game where you roll big eggs around in order to like hatch them and get powers or something. It's like
Or something.
there's like 4 different characters and it's like you like roll the eggs around and grow. I don't remember what you're like growing the eggs for. I think it might just be because like like the eggs like are part of like important for the world or whatever, and like they were stolen by the evil guy.
I remember playing like.
It's the Sega game, if that puts it in context.
I remember playing like the Shrek 2 video game that was like a 4-player cooperative RPG. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
So it was kind of like Castle Crasher, like you know that type of 4-player. This 4-player co-op, all local co-op, and you played as like you know Shrek and Donkey and Puss in Boots, and then you gotta play as human Shrek and horse Donkey, and then you fought. Then you got to fight like the Pied Piper because they went like just really overboard of the game, and it's like a 32-hour long game.
32-hour long Shrek game. Imagine.
I know, right? I remember it being a lot of fun. You gotta play as fucking Gingerbread Man and Big Gingerbread Man.
Oh, I died here.
Nope.
Because I...
He's angry at me! Ah, rock! Ah!
Let us move!
Good evening.
We need him to get out of there because he's doing his full charge attack while sitting still, which makes it very hard.
Keep attacking!
We're on our last life, right? I know I got down. You got down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on this life.
It's possible we just need to get better gear for this guy then, I mean... It has been like a few big fights since we've like actually upgraded and like we've never actually like farmed for gems or anything for like build.
whip.
You're the wrong. You hit the shield bash button one too many times, so now you're gonna be locked into a 5-second long animation. Oh, like I ran into you while you were blocking and knocked you back long enough that I can turn around and hit you during your like recovery frames. That's not bullshit at all.
I was in Tekken 1 where like one of the characters had a move that had if they blocked the move, it was plus 42 frames. So, and you know, the attack only took 12 frames to put out, but you could just spam that attack, and if they blocked it, they could not recover in time to block the next one.
Imagine like putting that into a fighting game and thinking that's okay.
And they're like, oh, people won't spam this. Or won't figure out it or something, I don't know. Granted, it was like Tekken 1, but Tekken 1 was like a horrifically unbalanced action.
Yeah.
Like, almost every character had a one-hit combo. What do you say about playing, stupid?
He's up to something!
Got stuck in a rock. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen.
Let us move!
Apparently it is.
I shall use this chance wisely!
It has a lot of like weird mechanics that like it never makes use of.
Oh man. Tigreek's in the distance at reduced frame rate. It's from World where it has epic draw distance, but it still did the frame rate things. So you look at the birds and some of the small monster birds in the sky, and they have like 3 frames for their fighting animation.
What? Did my parry go off?
Well, like I did a jump attack against it, which counts as a mount attack. So apparently that was just enough. Oh, there goes the tail.
Progress.
It fucking means it still, that should be still kind of a ton of health up though.
I mean, the tail isn't based off of main health, it's not hitting it. You know,
I know, but in general, other monsters, like, you know, we can kind of assume that, like, it probably has the same, you know, tail health is based, is kind of, you know, has 50% of its main health. In other monsters, it took a certain amount of time for it to get the tail. Compared to it. I really hope that it doesn't have, you know, that much stuff. But it's a possibility. I'm not gonna disrespect this thing. 'Cause it's fucking current for one life though. And it's far too aggressive. Jeez. Did it just fall over on its own?
Yes.
I'm done.
Yeah, my tail, it tripped me.
Oh, it's capturable? No!
Die. Ocean.
Okay, yeah, let it run if it's gonna run.
Getting weaker.
Disrespect. Carve.
Disrespect Carve as it goes off to sleep.
Disrespect.
myself, thank you.
Disrespect the whatever the rhino thing is. Tail!
Okay, let's go and say hello and be like, here's a trap for your face. You suck. Oh, hydrate.
I'm gonna go ahead and set up over here. And we can throw a kunai at it.
Setting a trap.
That's crap.
Oh, shit. Well, do you have a check box? We might need it.
Train.
There. I was like,
This has been
there we go.
It's over.
Alright. I think I'll probably.
Fuck this thing. Oh my god.
Hey, fuck this thing. I think we'll probably end the stream here though.
Okay, just tired.
Yeah. So with that done, I'd like to thank you all for coming at you. Thank you for coming, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Have a good night, and I'll see you then. Did you work tomorrow, Nick, or you off?
Completed.
I work tomorrow. Closing.
I mean, I'm closing, so I guess that works out, kind of. Yeah. Alright. So, we'll see you all then, hopefully. Have a good one, everyone. Good night.
Night.
Fuck you.